So we know things are going to only get hotter and hotter and hotter. So that is some leftover shade netting that I've got, but I'm afraid I've had to buy some more because the tomatoes obviously don't cope with it. Just get rid of that side shoot, throw it on the ground, chop and drop as they say. But I think one of the most obvious things to do, as always, is more planting. So these are cucamelons, which once they take off, they absolutely climb like a beast and will cover greenhouse glass at height. So if you can get hold of some cucamelons, get them in next to your tomatoes. Get a nice sunken pot there right next to it, and just let it rocket. I may decide, for example, today to remove a couple of those other shoots so that all the auxin just goes right up that one and it climbs even faster. That way, as always, it will cover the top. But this early, at the very end of May, to see tomatoes plants wilting, there's another sneaky bugger, look, is quite astonishing. It really is. So I have no plans to put the shade netting on the outside like I've seen somebody do. That seems ludicrous to me, and also I don't want birds caught their feet in the netting at all. So I will change this, and it is so easy, if I may just show you, no matter what greenhouse you've got, if you're lucky enough to have one, and we inherited this, this is it here. There's just these little plastic things like that, and they turn, so that goes in the ridge. Hang on, not easy holding the phone, and then you just turn it and it sort of pushes it in, the ridge being this bit where the butterflies love to lay their eggs. So it really is very easy, and obviously you put it on the side that gets the sun, and you'll know where that is for your own greenhouse. So cucamelons, get them in the ground, get them climbing next to every tomato plant. And if you are and haven't seen any of my videos before, and I don't have many followers on YouTube, just so you know, these are bottomless. Look, they're just the trim to direct the water when I water. So yeah, as always, use planting to look after your soil. I need to cut this rocket back. Marjoram's looking fantastic. I did put chives in last year, but I've taken those out. It was far too fast a growth and a little bit too dry, even at the wet end of the greenhouse. You see there, I've got some basil in, lemon basil, which I'll put more of in, but this rocket is going to be sheared right back. The tarragon is doing quite well. So there you are. Plants are always the answer.